Hi there. How's it going? It's me, Melvin. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. It is Monday. Time for Melvin's Monday. It is after GP Vegas. I know some of you are heading home right now, or maybe you are home. Maybe you didn't go at all. Um, if you didn't go at all, you're in the boat with me. I didn't go. It looked like a lot of fun. I definitely would have liked to have gone to Vegas. That would have been pretty good. Lots of pictures with people. Um, play some play some games, get some autographs, possibly play some Magic, do some stuff, get some of those. I hear the buffets are really good. I don't know if that's true or not. Hi, Von Bane. How are you doing, sir? Did you watch any of the coverage? How was Vegas? I wish I went to Vegas. It looked good. I was one of the people who did not go to Vegas. Maybe not. I was talking to some of the other people in the Rogues Gallery, and we were trying to figure out if it's such a huge thing, there's so many people there, they should just do it. Hi, Oscar. Yes, okay, you're here. They should just do it every year. I don't know why. It's like a 2-year thing right now. Is that right? It's like every other year. Yeah, Jamie did pretty well. Um, Zach Canner, one of our Rogues Gallery members, actually went 13-2 at the modern portion, and yeah, he qualified for the Pro Tour. Exactly right, which is pretty sweet. He is now Pro Tour player Zach Canner, which is pretty awesome. I wonder if I'll ever be Pro Tour player Melvin. Probably not, but whatever. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I was watching a little bit off and on. Definitely very cool. I was watching mostly seeing pictures on Twitter and stuff. Zach doesn't like you? Aw, well, some people don't like me either. Somebody was trying to get into some sort of Twitter war with me over the weekend, and I kind of ignored it. But whatever. Um, so let's see. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it if you're watching. If not, it was a nice weekend here. It rained a little bit, but otherwise it's pretty sunny. Oh, I like you too, DC. But yes, Jamie Topples did very well. Um, Mr. Topples did pretty well. Let's see, TJ and Todd Stevens were there playing. Trying to think who else from our group. The cat's just doing circles. Yep. Um, but yeah, it mostly just looked like a good chance to meet people and say hi if you like to socialize. Looked pretty neat for that. So yeah, maybe if they do get this annual, I don't know why they wouldn't. It's their biggest tournament by far for people. I think it has to draw the most audience, right? They had like 17,000 plus people watching over the weekend. So yeah, I would think you would want to keep that sort of thing up if you can. Maybe once a year Vegas is too much though. They want to hit all the places. Anyways, so what are we gonna do? This battle for planes things is still going on. I did one reserving the venue. Yeah, I guess if they're that. Well, you know what? Vegas is a big place though. I don't know if they can. Um, they really would have a problem getting another place like that. Maybe the same place next year might be booked. They could probably get someplace or another. Yeah, we're gonna battle some planes. So let's hop over and see what we can do here. I guess what? How long do we have left for this? Is today the last day? Battle for the Plains, Phantom Swiss. So if you were here for the last one on Thursday, I did this one and I did Ravnica, mostly because I like Ravnica. Um, I've just done the one. I haven't done a lot of the other ones. I did Ravnica. It was okay. I can actually bring up the deck. It was a horrible pool. There was like nothing good in it. I had a lot of removal. Um, no good rares. This is garbage. Can't move it. Really? Oh, because I sorted by rarity. Leyline of Lightning. Yeah. Isperia was fine, but my colors weren't very good. High Priest of Penance is like a removal spell, sort of. Grave Betrayal is not great unless you have a ton of removal. This deck could have played it if the games went long, but you have to have 7 mana and then start doing things. Besides that, and then I had this thing. The silly 8-drop. So yeah, this wasn't the best. I'm looking to do something else this time. I'm not going to do Ravnica again. I know, supposedly Zendikar and Dominaria are the best. Ooh. Wow. Kermit.
Then again, maybe not.
Ah. What is that, Digbildo? I don't know how to pronounce that. Can I call you 905? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good time. We are trying to figure out what to do. Innistrad has the most rares because of the flips. Is that why? That would make sense. So yeah, I think Innistrad could be fun. Zendikar would be okay. Dominaria could be a little weird. Not really sure what I want to do. Highest chance of opening more rares. Yeah. I mean, that's fine. I could do Innistrad. I liked Innistrad a lot. That's probably my second favorite of the choices. Well, yeah, I think I know most of the cards too. Uh, sure. Let's do this. Alright, what do we have? This thing's awful. I had this in my pre-release. Makes me sad. Rune Changer's Pike is okay if you have enough sorceries and stuff. Uh, Forgotten Creation is okay. You can throw away your hand. Flayer of the Hatebound. 6 mana Undying. One other creature enters the battlefield from your graveyard. It does damage equal to its power to target creature or player. So when it dies and comes back, it hits something for 5. That's okay. This is not a good pack. Eerie Interlude. Ah. Alright, here we go. Daybreak Ranger is fine. He was fun. Who was fun? I was fun? Or this guy was fun? Forgotten Creation? Flayer? Flayer's alright. I mean, if you have a lot of Undying stuff, it's not bad. I like Ranger. That's a good card. Champion of the Parish could work if we have some humans. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. Wretched Griff is fine. Yeah, Forgotten Creation is okay. Gargoyle is okay. I mean, it transforms into a 4/2 flyer. Can stop an early thing. Not exciting. Pike is a maybe. Interlade Dagger isn't terrible. We have enough humans. Avacyn's Collar. Again, humans. We're only fixing a Shimmering Grotto? Eh. Ooh, spider spawning. Could we do it? Could we be a spider spawning seal deck? That would be pretty sweet. I kind of saw a green card I like. Stoic Builder is fine. Um, you can get a land back. So. Ranger is good. Crushing Vines is sideboard. Captive is good. Ramp is good. Rapid Bite is removal. That is good. Disenchant. Straight up Disenchant. Moldergrass Scavenger is an 0/4 that can become a 3/4 for 2 mana. Is okay if you have Delirium going. No idea if we're going to do that yet, but with spider spawning stuff, maybe we could. It's a consideration. Elk is fine. It's kind of like, a 3 mana get a land. So it can fix. Also, it puts a creature in the graveyard with spider spawning. That's kind of what you want to do. It's not bad. Young Wolf is okay. I haven't gotten to the white yet. I'm starting with green. I don't think I want to be playing 1/1s. Permeating Mass is kind of funny. It's a 1/3 for 1. All their stuff becomes 1/3s. This is very aggressive if you're playing humans. Confront the Unknown. So you get basically your card back, and then you get +1/+1. I don't know how many clues we're going to have. Alright, let's take a look at red. Flare's good. Reduce to Ashes is fine. A Night Revelers is fine. It's a 5 mana 4/4. Flip guys are usually good. This is a 4 mana 3/2 that becomes a 6/4, which is okay. Mad Prophet. Madness Enabler gets rid of lands in the late game. Also, if we were doing some sort of silly Jund spider spawning, you could put a bunch of cards in your graveyard. So that's a maybe. Inner Struggle is weird removal. Not super high on that. Uncaged Fury is a trick if we're aggressive. Not sure what we're doing yet. Stensia Banquet deals damage to the number of vampires to target opponent and draw a card. Ugh. No. Good old Riot Devils, 3 mana 2/3. We had to. Geist Blast is fine. 3 mana 2 damage, and you can flash it back, sort of. Actually, you copy something else. You don't really flash this back. Very hard to do if you're a Muppet. Take all the removal. Feral Ridgewolf is a 3 mana pumpable thing. You take Inner Struggle? Maybe. There's enough bombs. I mean, this kills like big ol' Eldrazi and stuff. I'll consider it. Don't think we want a wolf. Harvest Pyre might be okay if we can mill. Say consideration. 2 mana 2/2 vampire. Eh. Distemper the Blood. I don't even remember these cards anymore. Creature gets +2/+2 and gains trample in a turn. It's a sorcery, but you can discard it. Forge Devil to ping things. I think I would play this as a sideboard card. And Dual Shot. Again, up to 2 target creatures. Yeah. Sideboard stuff. Alright, what do we have in black? So this is the kind of thing we want to be doing with spider spawning, right? Like, although you spend a bunch of mana on it. If we're getting real weird, we could play this. It's very gimmicky though. 5 mana 4/3. They can get bigger. It's alright. Whenever another human creature dies, put a counter on it. So it's a 3 mana 2/2 and sometimes it gets bigger. Not sure if that's going to happen in this deck. Tribute to Hunger is good. I mean, it's an Edict effect. Well, Truth Collector is good if it goes off. Reap the Seagraph. Make a zombie token, flashback. Maybe. I mean, if we're doing a flashback kind of thing. If we got a bunch of stuff going in the graveyard, it's okay. It's not a creature by itself, though. I do not care that the league is ending soon. Maybe. Liliana's Elite can get big. Especially if we can get this graveyard stuff going. Chosen of Markov is okay, if you can flip it. Tap and untap Vampire becomes a 4/4, so it's a 3 mana 4/4 sometimes. It's a 3 mana 2/2. Otherwise, it's a human, I guess. Madness card. Wailing Ghoul. So this puts things into my graveyard, which I could do. 2 mana 1/3 puts 2 in my graveyard, maybe. There's a good old blocky regenerating skeleton, which isn't terrible. Ghoul Caller's Accomplice. It's a 2 mana 2/2 that eventually does something. It's okay with the graveyard stuff. Maybe we can get there with the graveyards. This gets you a creature back. If it's a zombie, it's actually just a cantrip sort of thing. Maybe. Tragic Slip. This is a good card. Shambleback. No. Ghoul Caller's Chant. You can get back 2 zombies from your graveyard. If we really need something to do. Probably not. Deadly Allure gives a creature Death Touch and you can flash it back. It's a sorcery. And it must be blocked to Fable, so if you have a big creature, you can make things. You can make one thing block it, that's all it has to do. Deadweight is fine. That's a good card. We have some black. What do we have in blue? 5 mana 3/5. If If you control another zombie, you can loot. It's alright. Gone Missing is just a kind of like a time ebb with Investigate for 5 mana. Not exciting. Might be playable. 5 mana, 3/3 flyer. It's fine, and your other spirits get bigger. It's okay. Mystic Retrieval. I don't think we're going to do that. Here's this Forgotten Creation. Could be very good with Spider Spawning if we're doing that. You just dump your hand over and over and over again. Stitch Drake is fine if you're excuse me, if you're heavy blue. I kind of hiccuped while talking. You have to have stuff in the graveyard though, or you can't even cast this. So you really need the mill effect. It's okay. 3 mana, 2/2, and it can become a 3/3 unblockable if it gets through. But if they block it, you're just kind of sad. Not exciting. Stitch Mangler, actually an okay card. Enters the battlefield tapped, but it taps one of their creatures and it doesn't untap. Fine to slow them down. 3 mana, 2/1 flash flying. Tap target creature and opponent controls. Yeah. That's fine. Maybe we have enough spirits. Hysterical Blindness. No. Headless Scob. 3 mana, 3/6. You have to exile a creature from your graveyard. It comes in the battle tapped. No. Forbidden Alchemy I like. Curse of the Bloody Tome actually does do a good job of milling yourself if that's what you want to do. It's real fun if you have a bunch of them. Chant of the Skiffang does stop a big creature. It's decent removal. It's not exactly cheap. Catalog is a 3 mana, draw 2, discard a card, which is okay. Ongoing Investigation. Whenever one or more of your creatures deals damage to a player, you can investigate, and you can play 1 in a blue, exile a creature from your graveyard, investigate, and gain 2 life. So it's actually not bad. It's a fine little card, especially if you have flyers. Spontaneous Mutation. Yeah, no. Sensory Deprivation is good. Hi, Tobin. The draft team with TJ? Yes. TJ and I team up every once in a while. Yeah, we could do some investigation stuff. I don't know if we have enough, though. I guess we can just look at our white here. Spirit's fine. Survive the Night is an okay trick. It's like you mostly want to sideboard it. Niblis of the Mist, 3 mana, 2/1. When it enters the battlefield, you can tap something. It's okay. I wonder how close we are to Blue-White Flyers. Midnight Haunting. No. Only if we need that effect as a sorcery. Yeah, here's a little 3 mana, 2/1 sorcery. Mutation is good with self-mill. I guess it is number the cards in your graveyard, right? It just kind of stops something. Yeah, if we're milling hard, I suppose we could play that. Area Interload, nah. 2 more tokens for 5 mana. Meh, maybe. Not a mob. Not Puncturing Light. Not Peace of Mind. Efson Priest is fine. Champion of the Pariah is okay too. Alright, so not white. Probably not playing a dagger. Might play those. I'm probably looking at blue-black. Question is, do I want to splash? How good is my green to fix things? 1 fixing? No. Rabid Bite? No. Man, I can't play the Hunter. No, this is a weird sealed pull. So what it is they give you... Yeah, probably blue-black. So there's 5 planes you can pick from. There's Dominaria, Ravnica, Innistrad, Mirrodin, and when is the last one? Zendikar? So you pick one of those planes when you start the sealed. It's a three match sealed league. And when you get one, you get specific packs from that plane. So like this one is 2 original Innistrad, 1 Dark Ascension, 1 I think is there Avacyn Restored in here too? There's Shadows over Innistrad and Eldritch Moon. Maybe they skipped Avacyn Restored. So yeah, so we get 6 packs from Innistrad because we picked Innistrad to be our plane. We're gonna build a sealed deck and we'll play it against the other ones. Nope. No Avacyn Restored. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember. There is Rise of the Eldrazi in the Zendikar one, which is kind of weird. Just because that one stood alone by itself so well. I would have expected like 2 Zendikar, 1 Worldwake, 2 Battle for Zendikar, 1 Oath of the Gatewatch. But whatever, they can do what they want. Yeah, Zendikar is pretty good. That one might be the best one to pick. I picked this because I like it. I did Ravnica last Thursday. It was pretty fun. I went 2-1. Last 2 Mythics that deck. Alright, so what are we doing here? We're looking at... Our green is pretty mediocre. Can we play a spider spawning? We could play it just on the flashback. And then what are we looking at here? What does our red look like? Don't have a lot of creatures. Just some like junky guys. A flare. Yeah, I think I've got a wonky blue-black deck too. If I take out red, yeah. See. Inner Struggle's fine. Reduced to Ashes is fine, but I don't have any creatures in red, right? I've got a Mad Prophet and this. I've got a Prophet. I've got a Vampire. I've got this Flare. I have 4 creatures. Yeah, blue-black does have a plan. Should I even play the spider spawning is a question. This is what the curve would look like if I do this. Whole bunch of 3s. Is there anything else I can get in here on 2 mana? The Pike. Uh, yeah. So this is 27 cards. Okay, so how close can I get to Delirium? Land, creature, instant and sorcery? I guess I have enchantments too. I want the regrowth creatures. I'm not sure what the regrowth creatures are. Don't know if I have enough vampires to do that. Okay, well, what do I actually want here? Can I play this silly thing? Maybe, it's kind of a closer. Recruitment. The curse is one of my ways to mill myself, though. Oh, cemetery recruitment? I could play it. This gets back a creature. Yeah, think about it. Mill's way too fast and limited. I guess you can't turn it off, which is kind of a problem. You can't mill your opponent out with it, which is sort of fun. Mervin, no. Don't do that. What do I like? Do I like ongoing investigation? Probably if I have enough flyers. I have to see what I actually have here. It may not work with our plan, which is just kind of stall the ground, fill up our graveyard, and do cool stuff. Tragic Slip I like. Deadweight I like. I have 4 removals on 1, sort of. This one really needs stuff to happen to get it to work. If you cut investigation, I'm out. Alright, well. It's assuming we have enough creatures to attack. I do have some flyers. I mean, it's fine on turn 2. I wish I had like some of those scabs that put things in your graveyard on turn 2. Hmm. 28 cards. Yeah, catalog is meh. It does let you discard. It also lets you kind of do a couple things. It lets you put stuff in your graveyard if you need to. It is card draw. Catalog might go. 4/3 for 5. Yeah, I mean, it's just a creature. The problem is, like, for spider spawning to work well, you need creatures. Manor Skeleton, like, yeah, it's not great, right? It's just basically a wall that I have to pay mana to regenerate. Right, but it is a creature. I mean, we're at 14 creatures. I don't know how low we can go and get this deck to work. Let's say I take out catalog. I know this isn't good, but I kind of want to keep all the creatures. I really don't want to cut any creatures at this point if I don't have to. I could cut curse. Hi, Jay Galvez. Wrong kind of planes. Would I rather play Uninvited Geist over a 5 mana 4/3? Perhaps. I mean, I have enough removal. Maybe we can get in. Geist over the patrol. It also works a little better with ongoing investigation. Oh, over the Manor Skeleton? Is that what you're talking about? Hey, Lone Goat. Yeah, I'm gonna have green, right? I'm already trying to play spider spawning, so I'm gonna have probably at least 2 forests. Gone Missing is okay. I don't know about in this format. It's a time ebb with investigate. Yeah, maybe I'll cut this. I'm not gonna be doing like 9 mana with it. Manor Skeleton seems unplayable. Yeah, but again, the problem is I'm getting kind of low on creatures. I could put the skeleton. I know the skeleton's not good. Okay, it's a 2 mana 1/1 regenerator. That's all it does. The haste is not even a factor. Yeah, indignation is like a drain life, right? The problem is I don't have a lot of creatures. I'm at 14 right now. I want to play Grotto for green, for sure. More 3 mana 2/2s than that. Do I have any more 3 mana 2/2s? I have a vampire. And what do we have left? I mean, we have this human that, like, I don't know if we have any humans. I guess Tooth Collector. A couple here or there. Chosen of Markov is a 3 mana 2/2 that can flip if we have Stormkirk Patrol and not much else. I mean, there's this silly Headless Gob too. There's a 3-mana 3/6. Seems just awful though. Tap and untap Vampire Control, then transform. Yep. This is 25 cards. So I'm going to play 2 forests and play the Shimmering Grotto. That'll give me 3 green for the spider spawning and potentially ongoing investigation, which is probably okay. Is there anything I really want to cut? How's my removal look? 1, 2. I don't know about this. 3, 4. This is kind of a creature. 5. Maybe I don't need mutation. It's also kind of a Nombo with Tribute to Hunger. Like, late in the game, this is fine. If I have a bunch of stuff in my graveyard, but I don't have a way to put stuff in my graveyard very easily. I kind of just have to make it happen. So, like, on what turn does this actually do anything? Mutation is better than Cemetery Recruitment? They're both very conditional, right? One is sort of a removal spell that may not do anything. Tribute can be very good. I actually like Tribute to Hunger. I mean, I might side it out at the wrong matchup, but yeah, see what Thunder Dan said? He said Spontaneous is like a turn 6 to 8 play for -3 power. It does have flash. You can get them in combat, sort of. Something doesn't trade. Whoopee. Or like if they attack with a 4/4 and you block with, a bunch of little tiny things, it doesn't kill anything. Yeah, maybe I cut recruitment. If I'm trying to eat my own graveyard with stuff. At best, it gets back a mediocre creature. Oh, I like Sensory Deprivation. I think that's a good card. I want to just live and stall out until we do stuff. I mean, I guess another question is, do we try and play like... Where'd my green go? Should we try and play like... Well, I guess we could side in Daybreak Ranger if we see a bunch of flyers. We're not going to have red to do its fight ability. So maybe we could side it in if we see a bunch of flying things. I have to keep that in mind. We also have a... not Plummet, the other thing. Crushing Vines. We have some sideboard in green, for sure. We have a Naturalize somewhere. Things to keep in mind. Okay, so we still need to cut 2 cards. What am I looking at? I think it might be these 2. Yeah, I mean, this can be a good late game, but... Yeah, Thunder Dan, I know I could get red for this, but it's not like... The odds of that happening are very low. Possible. I'd mostly just decided in if I saw a bunch of flyers that I could shoot down. And then, like, I could live the dream and play this and use it for red. Yeah, I mean, this... If I could fill up my graveyard more reliably, I think this would be good. I think it's just going to be dead too often. And same thing with this, like... How many zombies do I even have? 1... 2... 3... 4... Okay. 5... 6... So I have 6 zombies. So if I get one of those 6 creatures back, I can't trim. Otherwise, it's just a 2 mana. Swap this card for a creature in the graveyard. I don't know. Maybe that's good enough. I think against a very slow opponent, I could play this. Like, I like this kind of effect. If I don't have anything else to do, it can do a lot for me. This is 24 cards. What else to cut? I could cut the vampire, but now we're down to 13 creatures. I do need some amount of the creature for this deck to function. Yeah, maybe it's the vampires. When I could cut, this is actually like sort of 2 creatures. Hmm. Yeah, actually, how bad is Tribute to Hunger? That's a good point. Because I have Chant, I have Sensory Deprivation. Dead Weight usually kills things. I don't know if I count that. Maybe I cut Tribute and just bring it in if I see big things that have to die. It might be okay. It just doesn't work well with my other removal. We'll keep it in mind. Okay, well, this is a deck. Let's see what we're looking at in terms of mana here. Yep, some more blue than black. 1 double blue spell, no double black spells. What do we want to do early? We kind of do want to do both. So probably I want the second forest. 7/7. So I could try and run two green sources for the spider spawning, maybe. It's only good in the late game anyways. I'm not really wanting to play it early. Yeah. All right. I think this is it. I'd like to play this. If I play a slow deck, I'll bring this in. Okay, let us find an opponent. Bum, 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 bum. Just my pillow here. If you are playing Magic for a long time, make sure you are comfortable so your extremities don't fall asleep. Oh, here we go. The only sound I have on. No, thank you, chat. You're huge. All right, we are playing Underdog 1. Will I play first? Probably. Let me fix this stuff up for you. Don't think I want to draw. All right. What do we have? Tragic Slip, Liliana's Elite, and a Forgotten Creation? Okay. Lands and spells. Lands and spells. See what my opponent is doing. One drop? Aw. Nothing on turn 2. Alright. 8-1-1. Haha. 3 mana. Something. Journey of Discovery. Okay. 2 basic lands, so there are some sort of ramp? Sure. They got a plains and a mountain. Time to skulk. See what my opponent does on their turn. I can't just throw away my hand. It only puts 1 creature in the graveyard, and this will be a 2/2. Hi, Scholar! If you're hiding in here. Aww. Now I'm sad. Getting in for 2, though. Alright, you got 5 mana. 5/5 reach, huh? Okay. We'll just make that a no 5 reach. Yep. Opponent is on big things. Minus 10/5 reach. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not my flyer. No! Aw. Fine. Eternal Witness, how lucky. Do I kill the witness? No, I don't think so. Okay. Not much going on here. No witnesses? Yes. Dorotheus is right. Don't let him see. Ageless Eternity. Whenever you gain life, it gets counters. Okay, you got a 5 mana 4/4. And a mirror. I've drawn lots of land. Okay. I guess I eat the spirit since I can possibly get the zombie back. Shrinking my elite to a 2/2. Hey, you know what? Hey. You know what? We're gonna take care of that witness. You and me, huh? That's the swipey motion. It's hard for a Muppet to do. You know, the cross the neck thing? Like so. We're gonna take care of it. You alright? You with me? Capiche? Good. 4/4 getting in. Alright. Could double block, but that's not great here. Could potentially kill the spider and start doing stuff. Ah, 3/4/4 flyer. Yuck. Jeez, all the cards. All right. We are drawing lands. I wonder if this is gonna be an O2 deck. Let's see what comes in here. Both the 4/4s. Yeah. So I can trade off my board. I can double block this and then kill this. Or I take 8. I really just gotta draw something. I am putting creatures in my graveyard, which isn't nothing. What's the follow-up? 4/2 first striker. Whoops, slipped. Strike Flash, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry you blew up. That is a shame. There's little bits and pieces of you all over. Someone will have to clean that up. Do me a favor, send me a text and I'll send some sort of cleaning crew over to get you, or what's left of you. But thanks for the follow. I hope you're having a good time. As we die here. Oh, our green. That's good. So they have 4 creatures. We have 1. That's a 3/3. Yeah, banana peels. Dorotheus, no, you're not on it. Make Dylan do it. Ah, nothing going on. I suppose I could play this. Does it matter? Yeah. Doesn't matter if I do or don't. Everything's coming in. All right. I feel like this is bad, but I can't do anything about it. Yeah, I suppose I should have played it for ongoing. You're right. I need to find something. Or I'm just dead. I suppose I could have gained 2 life there. I would have drawn a 1/3. All right. My opponent's got artifacts, which makes me want my removal and a flyer. What does my green look like? Yeah, so we only saw the 1 flyer, so probably just naturalize is fine. They have artifacts. Do I want to do anything else with the green? Um, yeah, Vines hits artifacts too. I don't know how much I want to load up on artifacts. We saw what, 2? We saw the flyer and we saw the 4/2 first striker. I'm not sure if that's worth 2 cards. Yeah, I mean they're pretty close, right? If they have flyers that are not artifacts, this does better. Did we see any enchantments? I don't think we did, right? In that case, Vines, I guess, is better. It's a 2 mana kill an artifact, or off the off chance that they have a flyer, this does something. What else do we want to do? Naturalize out. Maybe we just need to, like, once again, this is a card where you need to have creatures to do something. What do I not like? Yeah, maybe recruitment. Just not super excited about it. Okay, so we'll try this again. Well, this is okay. See what my opponent does. We actually have creatures. They don't get sick 2-for-1s buying back their removal spells. Come on, opponent. Wake up. Finish making your sandwich and come back. And get your drink. Hope it's a root beer. Oh, here we go. We'll play a swamp and go. Forest, sure. Okay, now we can do some stuff. And priest. Do I kill the priest now? Certainly could. Probably have better things to do though. Yeah, I'm wearing my hoodie. It's cold right now. It's like 55 degrees right now in Chicago. It's actually cold. Don't give me any of your lip on, Bane. Don't tell me how to dress. I'm also very thin. Have you seen my arms? Huh? I don't have a lot of body fat. I got the hoodie on, okay? Back off, man. Back off. Yeah, it's cold. It's cold in Chicago. It's gonna be like, I don't know if it's 55 right now. It was like 65 earlier. It is cold. We had a rain front come in, so yeah. Okay, do I want to kill? Excuse me. Do I want to kill this thing or not? Are we losing a bunch of life? Sure. 90. Ugh. All right, fine. I'll tell you. Get my phone. It is currently 61 degrees here. 61 and cold and rainy. Yep. Expect the rain tomorrow. Where are you, Dorotheus? Are you up in the northwest? What's my opponent thinking about? Do they have like a Phyrexian mana pump spell? They have like mutagenic growth or something? That'd be pretty sick. Ohio, okay. Yeah, I don't know what it says to be here tomorrow. Tuesday in Chicago, high of 75, low of 55. Cold. Yeah. Hot and sticky. Ugh. Come on, opponent. Do they have mutagenic growth? Did they fall asleep? Only only my opponent knows for sure. Bum, 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 ba-da-da. Opponent, please make a thing. Do a thing and click a thing. Getting tired. There we go. Come on, opponent. All right, now I'm set. I'm all snuggly and warm, ready to go. What if my opponent's going to time out here? The last thing they did was at 11:09. It's been 4 minutes. I guess it hasn't been that long. Bum, 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 bum. Wearing my hoodie. This is my Star Wars hoodie. It's got super cool X-wings on it. I know you're jealous. Don't be too jealous though. Bum, 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 bum. Weather yuck. X-wings. And then on the other side, I've got like the Death Star. It's a little harder to see that one. Bum, 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 bum. All right, opponent, you're making me very sleepy here. I want to play Magic. You are not helping me in any way. Lie down. Yeah. Okay. So we wait for our opponent to do something. Ooh, they did something. All right. Okay. Back to focusing. Right. We did that. We're gonna do stuff now. Oscar's around. He was here earlier in the stream. He was here like, right when I started. He's probably upstairs bothering Lola right now. Land. Playing the Mangler doesn't seem great. I think I'll just play the Elite. I don't know if the Elite's going to get very Elite anytime soon. My opponent's definitely on the ramp plan. I am on the not doing much plan. So let's see, I could attack for 1. Then I could play this and eat my guy. Draw a card, have a 3/4 flyer, which is fine, I guess. Puts a creature in the graveyard. Or I could just play the Mangler. Mangler doesn't do much. Probably just want to draw a card. Probably. You could also just play a 2/3 tap for no value. That seems kind of weak, though. No, my goodness, opponent. Why? What are you doing? At least when I'm not doing anything, I'm telling jokes. Sort of. We drew a land. Yippee. 5 mana. Is this Sunburst for 5? I'm going to be very upset. Alright, you got a 4/4. Sure. More land. Yay. Slow down their clock a little bit. Hit them for 3. See what they do with a bunch of mana and 4 cards. We got the Flood bad. I think I need a Melvin Flood. Someone give me a Melvin Flood. 5/4. Alright. Come on, artifact removal. May want to bring in more lands, huh? Have to type Melvin Flood myself. Not a very fast typer, though. Fine. Ah! Von Bane. Good timing. Got the double. It's got to help, right? We're going to just take 9 next turn. We could do the double block. Yeah, I'm taking 9. Stop playing big things. Ugh. Mall Splicer. Come on. Melvin sees Melvin Flood. Yep. More land. Are we dead yet? So let's see. So we can hit in the air for 6. They go to 7. We get hit back for a lot and die. Yeah, drawing 4 creatures and we ate 1 is not going to do it. That is unfortunate. So let's see. Can we do anything? I suppose we could put all of our creatures in the graveyard on blocks. And hope to draw spider spawning, but even that only gives us like 4 spiders. I don't think I can attack though. I think I'm going to take like 8 this turn. Everything coming in, or just the biggies? Alright. Sure. We probably should have attacked with the 3/3s. Okay. Could have been worse. Any more land though, and I am super dead. Ugh. Oh, good, more land. Yay! So many lands. Are we dead now? I think we're pretty close to dead. Such flooding. Why? Why? Why with the flooding? Ah. No. 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 Ah. Don't think it matters. Nope. Well, we drew 9 land and 4 spells or something, so yep. Yeah, Innistrad is just all lands. What's going on with that? Yeah, that was some flood there. No. No. Ah. All right. That was a practice round. Didn't count. We're gonna pretend we're 0-0 and going into the next one. Whoop! Why'd you slide over, thing? Why did you have to do that? I guess I keep this. I need a land. Put him mulligan to 6. We're on the draw. Yeah. Another land and we're good. Black land would be even better. They played my swamp. No fair. Ooh, okay. So far, so good. We are playing Mike Walter. Ooh, Ravnica. Okay. Nice little signet. Ooh. Uninvited guest is a spirit for the Herald here. Death Touch. All right. When this enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls. Okay. I think we'll do that. Yes, we'll tap it. 5 mana, nothing, huh? Okay. -3, -3. Okay. May have to get that back. I got old Toothy here lined up too. That is a wall. No attacks. So I can attack. I can tap the wall and attack and offer the trade. They're splashing for an 05 defender. Okay. I could also put sensory deprivation on the death touch. Still attack and maybe flip my guy. They have 1 card left. Yep, let's see if they block. Okay. They blocked. Ooh. Thank you very much for the follow. Was that Rave? Am I saying that right? Rave? Thank you. I hope you're having a good time. Hi, if you're new to the stream, I'm Melvin. We are trying not to lose. They're making a 2/7 wall. Because, you know, walls. Transform. Like a transformer. Like that sound. Remember that sound? I don't even know. There's the new Transformers movie, right? Ah, what is it with Transformers movies and me wanting to see them and me also knowing they're just going to be terrible? Every time I'm like a sucker. Let's get that back. Yeah, it's Michael Bay, right? I'm so like I want to watch it and I want it to be good. I want to really enjoy it, and then I'm very sad. What is this? A big thing? You can have a big thing. The biggest of fireballs. What is it? What could it be? I don't know. Gotta find out though. As soon as they finish tapping, figure out how to cast it. I think their signet messed them up. Some people don't know how to signet. A 4/7. Sure. TSMCG. Run, guys! Run! No! No! Oh. Thank you for the follow. Sorry you had to see that. How do I tap their thing and keep beating up? This is not going to go anywhere. Could just lock this down. I don't think I need to tap it now. I'll just wait. I have an unblockable. 2 cards in my graveyard. Enchantment and sorcery, actually. So I can still get land and creature and get this going if it does anything. So I just need this 3/3 to hit a bunch more times. My opponent is out of cards, though. That 2/7 defender, though. Woo! Opponent is flooding. Yeah, opponent also mulligan, right? Alright, there's some more ramp. No attacks. More lands for us, too. However, we are in a slightly better position. Now, do I lock down the 4/7 vigilance? Probably do. Don't think I want to take 4 or start blocking. They're on a 2-turn clock, unless they do something. Nope. Nothing going on. Alright. So my opponent is on green, white, blue, splash stuff. Green, white, black. They're just on all the colors? Okay. Just all the things. So my opponent's playing some big creatures, which makes me kind of want Tribute to Hunger in, if I use it early. Hey, Murph! How's it going? I'll look at that thing later, Murph. I haven't had a chance to look at it yet. Is this where I bring in, like, Liliana's Indignation? My opponent's just not doing anything? I could bring in Tribute to Hunger. Melvin the Destroyer? Yes. Destroyer of what? I'm not sure. My opponent is just on colors. They have some artifacts, but they're like, we've only seen mana ramp, which I don't really want to bring my artifact destruction in for. Destroyer of walls. Yes. I could. I could be hungry for walls. Should I be hungry for walls? What would I take out for it? Bullion on Twitch TV says, hey, Melvin wanted to pop up a chat. Let you know I enjoy seeing the solo stream. First saw me with TJ. Oh, yeah, and the cheat. He's around here somewhere. Hi. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Out of context. Oh, what do I want to do? I'm gonna figure it out. Do I want Tribute to Hunger over something? I don't even know. They're just playing big dumb things is kind of good. Nah, we'll run it one more time. All right, what do we have here? 2 lands and some spells. Not a lot of creatures, but we have an ongoing investigation. Sure. Yeah, we'll keep. Put a mulligan to 6 with their 5-color deck. Kept on 6 though. All right, we need some lands. For those of you who are new to the stream, all those commands up there are different things you can type in chat, and when you do, they pop up on the screen. So feel free to help me out. You can type the land dance ones to help me get colors. Like for right now, if you type land dance B for black, you can help me get a mana. Because I'm going to have to be doing the land dance here. If I don't get one, probably do it anyways. There you go. Kamikaze's got it. All right, that helps. That helps. Thank you. Opponent, opponent on the green, black, splash red, splash white, splash blue deck. Whoop. It's kind of feel like Pac-Man sometimes. Nothing, huh? All right, did it work? All right, kind of worked. I still need black though. Let's keep dancing. Dance, need and down. Oh no, I'm just gonna go off swamps for the rest of the game. No, it's too much. Too much. What other good ones? Hey, Vombe, what are the new ones that you did? Melvin's Ghost. Ah, I guess I forbidden alchemy at end of turn. See if I can find one. Woo, Ghost. It's pretty cool. That's when I'm dead. I don't want to die. Oh yeah, there's Bruce. That's my puppet. People keep saying, "Why is there a puppet on the stream?" And then I tell them that I don't know why Bruce is there, but he's a puppet. And that's when I crash or have internet problems. They're all good. Yep, I'm just gonna sit here and probably cast Forbidden Academy to get a black mana. My opponent's doing nothing. Ugh. Yeah, I guess I take Herald. What? That was my turn? Wait, I don't know what happened. Oh, and I missed my land drop? Alright, well that's annoying. Must have double clicked or something. Sure, you got it. 10 out of 10 deck. Hey, Murder! I also like the Melvin Sweet. Sweet! Oh, we got a Mangler. I guess that's a creature. Wonder if I clicked and it didn't go through and then I did it again. Yay! Alright, we got lands. We're gonna win. Can't lose now. Blame TJ? That should be one. Oh, my opponent's doing stuff. No! All the 5 colors. They are going with all the signets. They have at least 3 signets, right? Wow. I could have played the Battleground guys first, but if my opponent's not doing anything, I want to see if I can get this Stormkirk Patrol going. Potentially it can grow. I've got the Mangler to tap down whatever they do play. What if their hand's like all black? Well, they have black. They have 3 colors now. 3 signets and a key rune. Again, I don't think I want to blow those up. I'm not quite sure what they're ramping into either. Oh, good. You got the runes. You have the mana. They do have 6 cards in their hand, too. Okay. That is fine. So let's see. Assuming they don't kill... I can just keep tapping them out if they don't kill the Herald. I think this uses my mana best. Next turn I can actually tap 2 things. Should I need to. My opponent just doing their things. Villainous Wealth. Are they going to play Villainous Wealth? Oh, could you imagine that? That would be such a beating. Alright, here's some mana. Yeah, okay, you gonna fight something? Sure. That is the wrong thing to fight. You might think it is the right thing to fight, but it is the wrong thing to fight. Because you are never going to get to hit me. So what do I want to do here? Play Uninvited Geist, I suppose. Hmm. Mangle. Probably just mangle it. I got some investigation going, though. A Rage Beast. Ooh.
Cookies!
Ah, cookies! Yum, yum. Resurrect. That sounds like a pun. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it very much. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Hi, I'm Melvin if you're new here. Alright, what do we want to do? We have 3 mana. We could play this Uninvited Geist. Probably just get it going. What can we do next turn? Maybe we'll play the Elite. The Geist lets us tap something if we really want to. The Elite's a 3/3. They have 5 cards, 4 cards, tons of mana. Yeah, Cookie Monster was excited. Alright, there's a wall. Yeah, you can have your O5 fight. That is a thing you can do. I suppose this is a fine card. You just need big creatures. Ugh. Alright. Yeah, there's Statler and Waldorf. I have about 6 of them, I think. There's a bunch of different Muppet. So if you want to see more, and you haven't followed, hit the follow button. Why not? Must fight? Okay. Sacrifice a creature. Alright. Darn. I can get that back, though. What do I want to do here? I could draw a card, get back the Mangler, attack for 2. Keep the Rage Beast tapped down. Just keep pecking in. Make it 1/3 for fun. And I binned a defender and a forgotten creation. Okay. I think you're thinking of Family Guy, right? Caliano? Calano? There's a Family Guy where he's like melting cookie dough into a. Okay. Rakdos return, sure. Kind of annoying, but I have a whole bunch of clues. Yeah, Dorotheus knows. That's what it was. Was it Robot Chicken? Huh. Or is it both? Maybe both people did it. I know it's a Family Guy one. My opponent has 2 cards left. A 0-3 defender. Box a creature, tap it. Okay. These walls are fighting all over the place. Look at this. I'm not trying to pick a fight with the walls. The walls are trying to pick a fight with me. It's not very wallish. Oh, hey, MTGJ Drafter. Yeah, so the way it works is there are. Hold on a second. So you can pick one of the 5 planes, and it gives you a variety of booster packs that they already selected from one of those planes. Like I picked Innistrad, so I got 2 old Innistrad packs, 1 Dark Ascension pack, 2 Shadows over Innistrad packs, and 1 Eldritch Moon pack. And then my opponent is playing Ravnica, so they have 1 pack of each of the Ravnica sets. Yeah, the old fight in the wall cards. But yeah, you can pick whichever one of the 5 planes you want to do when you start it. Gold Toothy. Let's just keep drawing cards. Find something to do. Good old Toothy. Ooh, a Scab. Alright, that taps down the thing. What to get rid of? Uh, don't know how much it matters at this point. This is 5 to flashback. Hit him down to 4. Lots of blockers, 2 flyers. They have 2 cards, whole lot of mana. I've already felt the return of Rakdos once. Okay. They are cluing. It was the Gruul Rage Beast in the library with the walls. Dead weight. Alright. And some stuff. So let's see here. I could send everything. I don't know that I need to. Two damage to target creature. Aw. Let's see. Well, if I kill that myself, they don't gain 2 life. But I'm going to hit them to 3. They're going to gain. Okay, I don't want to do that. All right. Still drop to 3. Still lethal in the air. Still investigating. Really want to hit spider spawning. Where's this forbidden alchemy? There it is. All right. I will wait. Opponent is clue stoning some more. Okay. Did you draw anything that is good? That will save you from a 3/4 flyer. Nope. Guess not. All right. Sweet. Sweet. We won a match with this deck. We didn't get run over this time. Can I get a little Melvin sweet in the chat, please? Please. I think I earned it. Sweet. 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 Almost went through all the cards. Not quite. Woo. Thank you. Ah. It's me. Sweet. Sweet. Come on, you gotta admit they're kind of fun, right? Melvin free win. That is not a 1. All right, we are 1-1. We need to win this one to make our. Actually, no. I think if you win 1, you get 40 tickets back, or 40 play points, or whatever. So we won 1, which means we are playing for to break even. Go 2-1 and you break even. You win all 3, you get 150 tickets out of your, or 150 play points out of your 100 play point buy-in. Yada yada yada. Ooh, okay, we'll keep this. We are playing Kalissa. Sure. All right. My opponent did mulligan to 6. Okay. All right, folks. I'm gonna need some lands. Start doing that land dance. Thank you. Thank you, Kamikaze. That's what I'm gonna need. Need like a bunch of those. My opponent is on the gates. Sure. Land, 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 land. Aw, it's not land. Ah, fine. Land, 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 land. Forest. Land, 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 land. Dance, dance, dance. Need that land. Land, 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 land. An 04. Okay. Land? Alright, it's not green, but it'll work. See if they block. No blocks. Good call. Land, 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 land. Hi, pavement. Much longer tonight? What time is it? Midnight? Half an hour to an hour, maybe. Alright. They like the colors too, I guess. Land, land, land. Evolve. Sure. I cannot block it. Drop Forbidden Alchemy. Land, 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 land. Land. That is a land. Alright, what can I do now? I can play Chant on the 1/5 and then attack. And then if I want to, I can kill. I can trade my dead weight for their thing. That doesn't seem great. Huh. What to do? They're making black mana, so they have all 5 colors. Could just kill their mana elf. Uh, that's fine. Sky Fletcher's not bad, for sure. Yeah, I'll do that. I don't have anything else to do. It's gonna get bigger. Probably. Unblockable is annoying. I wish I had unblockable. Protection from multicolored. Okay. Don't have a lot of that. You know I'm representing. You can't block. There's no way you block. Protection from monocolored. Oh. I was thinking it's multicolored. Gah. My tiny eyes can't read that. Well, that doesn't work. Drat. That's a good blocker then. I thought it was multicolored. Why was I thinking this was multicolored? There is a multicolored one, right? Wasn't that in one of the original Ravnicas? Okay. That is annoying too. Hi, Lola. What's up?
I need your help with something.
What's up?
I can't get the screen door open and I want to go to bed.
Oh. I can close it in a second.
Okay.
There's a door that's stuck that I have to close.
Thank you.
All right. They're using your emote.
Aw.
Ah, she says ah. All right. Well, after this game, I have to run up and close the door, but then I'll be back. I'm gonna lose some life. Ah. Should I kill a thingy? Probably. Still can't attack though. Can't do anything about the monocolored thing at all. Suppose I could get back my Geist. Not doing anything else. Ah. Not sure how to get rid of that either. Hi, Rev. Again. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. If I can't help you out, I'm sure the chat can to let you know what's going on. This is a very weird format that I'm playing, and it's not very common. I think this is the first time they've done it. Yeah, Pro Monocolor seems very good. I don't know how I kill that. It's like 2 unblockable every turn. Uh, yep. Yep. Old Toothy, huh? Old Toothy doesn't do much. I do not have much to do here. Yeah, look at my opponent's mana base, though. That just seems like super greedy. They have 3 cards. They have some enchantments. Take 2. So I'm losing 3 a turn, so I'm dead in like a bit. Okay, well, that doesn't even help. They still have 2 cards in hand. They're probably lands if they haven't played them at this point. What is this? Okay. Ah. Yep. So if I run that same attack next turn, I can get him with the Tooth Collector a little bit. Ravnica, Innistrad. Oh, come on. They are just on the enchantment removal. Stab Wound and Pillory. Gross. Yep, I'll take 2. I'm just gonna die. What is their mana base though? That is very. Thank you, Kamikaze. They draw 2, sure. So we're gonna take 5 next turn. We're dead in 2 turns. Yep. And we are dead here. All right, I'm gonna sideboard and then I'm gonna submit and then go help Lola close the door and I'll be right back. So let's figure out what I want to do here. Enchantment removal is good. Gone Missing doesn't help. Naturalizes in. Tribute to Hunger. Do I want to play this? I keep thinking about it. Target opponent. I can't use it on myself. I wouldn't mind a sacrifice effect on myself either. Unfortunately, my mana fixing is awful. What to take out? Yeah, I'm gonna take out the recruitment again. A lot of the removal is enchantment based, and my guys are just sticking around. Do I want to play Indignation? This gets me life if I can use it. Yeah, if I had a sacrifice for myself, I'd play it. Don't know if I do though. I don't have anything like Altar's Reap. I could Gone Missing my own creature, but that seems bad. I mean, how bad is it if I Gone Missing it? Hmm. Yeah, alright, well, we're just gonna submit this. Alright, I'm going to take a break. I'll be right back to close the thing. So hang on. I shall return. We'll see how this goes. Okay, cool. Okay. Sorry about that. I am back. I have saved the day. We are ready to play. Yeah, we'll keep this. Need an island. Blue would be good. I got a lot quieter. Um, let me see. Let me see. Is that better? La 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 la. It's probably too loud now. Try that and see if that is better. Okay. My opponent is wondering what the heck I'm doing. Ooh, I'm playing that. I'm gonna have 3 colors without any silly gates or nonsense like they had. 2 mana. Gilgate. Yep, sure. Okay. Probably just gonna kill the 2/2. Okay. Good fixing. They're just playing all the cards. Hit me for 2. Nope. Haha. Then I can play some Forbidden Alchemy next. Look at some cards and do some things. Okay, my opponent's got manas. Pillar of the Perun. Sure, that is fine. What do we want? Ongoing investigation? I think so. Don't want this. The blowouts. Oh, if I had double blue, this would be so much better. I can't play investigation and that. Can I? No, I don't think so. Right? Nope. Okay. I can play next turn though. Flip card costs 3. Yeah. Front side cost is the same as the back side cost. Otherwise, it'd be very weird to try and do this with a flip card. All right, you got a flyer. So I can make him block and sack. This costs 6 to transform, but it's a 4/2. I don't think I want to do that yet. Pretty sure they just block and they're just gonna take it. No, okay. Yeah, I figured they were gonna do this. Block, sacrifice, basic land, sure. Still a little short on blue mana. So what I could do here is also flip my gargoyle and have another big flyer. I think I'll just play the Drake though. Hmm. Can't flashback alchemy. Can't play both. Yeah, I like it the way it is. I think the mechanics are better. So the question is, do I want a 4/2 flyer? Next turn I can investigate. I only need one to get through though. Guess I just build the board. All right. We have a whole bunch of flyers next turn. My opponent's got a whole bunch of mana. That's fine. I have a 3-turn clock in the air. You don't care about that. All right, they got birds. So I can still can't. Okay, I guess I can do this. Just get in there. Yes, the death touch. That is death touch. Back in my day, we didn't have a keyword for death touch. Did they dredge it? I guess they did. Okay, short. Black flyers for days. I call it death pokey. Short. Blue. Come on, removal spell. Okay. Tooth collector. Uh-huh. Hey, I have delirium too. That's kind of funny. Haha. Yeah. Take that. Oh yeah, I remember when lifelink effects stacked. That was great. I had that a deck with that exalted angel that gained life, and then I had like Loxodon hammers. Flying hexproof. Okay. It is a race in the air. And protection, sure. Ooh, alright, so I just want to trade off here now. This thing has reach, doesn't it? I could also flash back. Yep, let's do that. More things that go in the graveyard, the better. Yep. 2 armadillo cloaks. Yeah, that's kind of funny. 2/4 reach. Reach for days, huh? Don't want these flyers getting through. This is a gargoyle horror. Just keep the pressure up here. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I mean, if I'm worried about this thing doing 10 points of damage to me again, I haven't seen either of his enchantments. He has 3 enchantment removal spells. Perunes, Pillory, and Stab Wound, and we haven't seen any of them yet. 1 card in hand. Okay. Sure. What do I have? 7 mana? Just play a bunch of creatures. It's almost spider time. Not quite. Right now, I would spider for. Oh, 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 oh. We did not get to spider. They have a lot of reachy guys though. Um, I felt pretty good in that game. They just didn't do anything, which is fortunate for us. We did not get a spider, but that's all right. Yeah, artifacts seem to be our answer to. What if I want to play like a dagger? I'm just not doing anything. Yeah, it was a win. I don't think this is gonna do enough. Still wonder if I want tribute to hunger. Might be able to pick off their creature that way. Kind of do. What do I want to take out for tribute to hunger? I don't know. Yeah, we had a pretty good draw that game. I think I want tribute. Yeah, I think I do too. Hmm. What is not good? There is that stupid imp, but our stuff is okay on it. Cut sensory deprivation. I mean, I like sensory deprivation. Uh, Herald, yeah, I don't know, but they can. If we can tap things. We have a lot of spirits. There's, I mean, there's the 1/3. There's the 2/4. Maybe that's enough reason to cut it. Yeah, I don't really want to cut creatures. Uh, did I see anything to tragic slip? Yeah, maybe deprivation. I mean, if I put that on something, they're gonna use it with tribute. How did I start playing? I can go into that a little bit. Remind me when this game is over, and I will tell you how I started playing Magic. Slip, yeah, slip is usually good. Okay, this is fine. decent hand. As long as they don't have that stupid 1/3 elf. Sometimes they have to get mana screwed, right? With that kind of mana. Sure. I guess if you're playing lands that are every color on turn 2, maybe it's not such a problem. Okay. Compulsive research. Sure. So I can play investigation and hit for 2 and investigate, or I can hit for 2 and then play a herald. Maybe that's just better. Slam ongoing? I think I slam herald. It's a little more mana efficient. Okay. Yeah, herald does like the same thing. They have other colors. 4 cards. Whoops. Hey, Boot to the Head is in Atlanta, or at least he usually is. He's not right now. Hmm. So let's see, what can I do here? I can play the Mangler and attack in the air, draw another card. Seems okay. They're at 17 minutes. I'm at 6, so I don't want to take too long here. This is game 3, though. Sure, a bird. You okay? Come on, Spirit. One time. Spirit Dance? Uh, see what I want to do. I can't quite kill the 1/5, unfortunately. I can make it a negative a million 5. Then I can attack with all 3 of my creatures. One will get chump blocked. One will probably trade, one will get blocked. I'll hit and I'll investigate. Crack clue. If I crack the clue, yeah. See if I hit a land at least. Okay, land is fine. So now I can do kind of the same thing. I can't Stitch Drake. I don't have any creatures in my graveyard. I will after this attack, though. So they can trade Niblis. Right, I hit 2, I draw a card. They go to 10. Their 2/4s back up. Yeah, he'll probably block. I can use it this turn. I could have done it after the fact, too, maybe. Yeah, alright. It's up to a minus 11.6. Pilfered plans. Oh, my Griff. So my 4/3 on the ground won't do anything. Uh, Alright, so next turn I can potentially kill the giant spider wannabe. My opponent still has 5 cards. That is a lot. This is a lot of mana. Okay, that's big. Can trample 2. Graft. Ugh, what a dumb mechanic. 4 mana. It's 5. I think I got Forbidden Academy here. My teeth! I took his last one. He only had one left. Ran into a Drake, lost all his teeth at 1. 2 damage to target creature or player. Come on. Ugh. My flyer's still going though. Naturalize. Nelly's Elite. Forgotten Creation. I guess I take. Naturalize I haven't seen a target for yet. I guess I take the Elite. No, the Forgotten Creation. Start throwing these lands in the graveyard. You take Naturalize? Maybe. Will they chump block? You okay? That is the thing you can do. Ow. Ow. You okay? That also hurts. Man, we are going downhill fast. More lands, huh? Can't attack. Really don't want to gain life. Maybe I should start investigating. It's kind of a trade-off between if I hit spider spawning. My opponent has a 4/3 flyer now. Kind of annoying. No more lands. Dead weight, huh? Alright. Can't attack. I can dead weight something. Drift to Phantasms. Okay. I have 13 cards left in my deck. Alright. Sure. Ah. Geist, huh? See what we get. Spider spawning. Okay. Sure. We have 7 cards left in our deck. Yep. Go to 9. Can't block. See if we can kill something here. Sure. Sure. It's actually not too bad. Alright, spiders. We are at 8. I need to gain life. Why is that? Because of this thing? Oh, we're gonna die, huh? Can't block. I can gain some life. Time should be okay. Alright, 1 minute. 1 minute to win it. Bump, 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 bump. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Opponent has 2 cards in hand. If they have a pump spell for the Crassus, I die. That would make me sad. Short. No blocks. Oh, I died. Forgot about that. Pillory still got me. So close. So close. I forgot I was going to go to 1 and then die from the pillory. I don't think I could do anything about that, right? Yeah, you're right. I died to my pillory. Is there anything I could have done about that pillory? I don't think so, right? I think that was as good as I could do. Darn! So close. Ah, I could gain life when it's on the stack. Yes, you're right. I could have. I could have responded to the trigger. No. Yes, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right. I could have gained life. I was auto yielding to it. Eh. Yes, chat. It's your job to remind me to respond to this stuff ahead of time. You're supposed to solve my problems for me like 2 minutes in advance. Darn! I could have won. Darn! 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 Ah, Melvin. Uh, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying entirely enough attention to chat there because the clock was real low. So I wasn't seeing everything. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I should have definitely got it. Oh well. Live and learn. Remember, you can die. You can use your effects in your upkeep to not die to your own opponent's stupid stuff like that. Ah, Oscar, are you back? They're looking for you. Come here. Come on. You coming up? Oscar, you want to say hi? You want to say hi or not? Come on. There you go. Who is a kitty? Yeah. Who's a good kitty? You're a good kitty. You're messing up my green screen, but you're a good kitty. Oh, that was Oscar. What are you doing? He's very friendly. So, well, darn it, darn it, darn it. I hate when you do that. When you're like, oh, I could have won if I did this. And then you're like, no. Then you're very sad.
Cookie!
2 times! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it very much. So, all right, where are we now? Well, let me take a little time here to say, oh, you wanted to talk about it after the game. This is a good time to talk. Yes. Um, so I started drafting because I was a very casual Magic player, and I had done like one or two a long time ago, but I never did any regularly, right? Yeah, it was appropriate. That was a good one. I don't know how that worked out so well. But yes, food time. Thank you very much for following. Um, so I done one a little bit. I was always like a kitchen table Magic player. Um, I like built decks. I didn't really draft though. And then when I got more into Magic, I started reading Magic articles. I read Star City Games before like Channel Fireball was around and some of the other ones, just to see what people were doing. And they always had like at the time they had people doing draft articles, so they lay out their picks in the article form as opposed to like all the videos now. And so I would read those and get an idea of people who were drafting. And then I actually started playing on Magic Online, doing drafts, because I didn't have a lot of time to like go to the stores. It's hard for me to get out on Friday nights to go to Friday Night Magic. So I started playing online, and Magic Online's pretty good where it starts you up with like some free stuff to do, sort of like practice drafts, like beginner drafts, which is a good way to start. You can do that if you want to play online. If you want to play in real life, I just recommend going to an F&M and talking to the people there. Maybe somebody can help you out with the draft. I don't know what their rules are or what people do, but you can certainly like. I don't know if you can ask people to help you or not. It depends on what your store does. Everybody does things differently, but it's a good place to learn. People are friendly. They'll help you out. They'll tell you what they think. But if you want to learn how to draft, definitely like watch videos now. Go to Channel Fireball, watch the free ones. Lots of people put up articles and stuff. Yeah, I think most people want to help new players. Um, but yeah, that's what I mostly just draft now. I still have some physical decks, not a lot, mostly a couple commander decks here and there. Most of the time I play online, just because it's more convenient for me, for my personal schedule. But yeah, do what you want. So that's what I do. If you want to get into Magic, particularly Magic Online, it's pretty easy to do just by yourself, and there's lots of free stuff to watch. So like, if you want to learn how to draft, I would recommend like watching like a bunch of videos of the format first, because you can watch the pros do it, and they'll tell you what they think of cards. And if you want to get really crazy, you can read articles about the sets getting reviewed and like uh, how good the cards are, and what order you should pick things in. I'm a ghost. I'm a Jedi again. It's a cat's tail. I can't avoid it. But yeah, I think there's lots of things you can do. Hopefully that answers your question. The tail is legit. Get the tail out of here. It can't focus on me if you're swinging your butt around. Yeah, I'm a Jedi. Luke, Luke, stop kissing that girl. She's your sister. Knock it off. How? Yep. But yeah, okay. So what time is it? It is almost getting close to 1 a.m. my time, which means I think it's going to be the end of it for me tonight. Thank you for tuning in. For those of you who are new to the stream, thank you very much for being here. See if I can fix that. Sometimes if I pop off and pop back in, it just fixes the coloring. Something about my camera. I'm working on it. Um, excuse me. But thank you for tuning in. This is the end of my night's night, but I will be back on Thursday doing another thing. These Battle for the Plains will be over, but I'll be drafting some more, maybe doing a sealed deck, some sort of limited, not something or other. So I'll be back around 11:30 Eastern Standard Time on Thursday. That is Tiny Hat Thursdays, where, of course, I wear a tiny hat. If you want to see more of me in the meantime, and then there's all the emotes you can do too. Those are fun. If you want to see more of me in the meantime, you can go and watch. I put stuff up on YouTube if you want to see older drafts of what I've done. If you want to be entertained. And I put another Battle of the Plains like this up. I did Ravnica last week. You can see it there. Otherwise, you can also follow me on Twitter. I like to tweet silly magic things. It's a lot of fun. I did a really good Who Wore It Best today. If you saw it, it was pretty fun. First draft was ROE. That's pretty cool. I think my first draft was Urza's Legacy, believe it or not. Actually, what's that was Rancor in? Was that Urza's Legacy? Ooh, pack one, Emrakul. Yeah, money draft right away. My voice is going. But yes, you can follow me where I'm part of the Rogues Gallery. We are a group of streamers. You've probably heard of us by now. You can see what we're doing every day. We have lots of people on, from the more famous professional players to the less famous people who just want to have a good time streaming and talking to you and hanging out. But my fellow rogues are a great number of people to, like, if you want to talk to people like this in chat and you don't want to be ignored, they're good people to talk to. So go look them up. We have lots of people. I think that's about going to do it for tonight. Let me see who's on so I can send you over to somebody. I bet Zane's on. Zane is always on. Zane is on is something like that. I don't know. Something. So, are there any questions or anything before I call it a night here? Which of my buddies are on? Yeah, it looks like Zane's doing his stuff. Yeah, Rancor. Urza's Legacy and Rancor. I got beat up by Rancor pretty good. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for all for tuning in. We'll see you on Thursday. My voice is gone. It's been a long day. And as I like to say, may your next, well, this was sealed. May your next limited event go better than this one. Go 3-0. Go win, or at least get 2-1. I should have been 2-1. Still gonna be thinking about that one when I go to bed. Okay, I'm gonna send you over to Zane. Say hi to him for me, and I'll see you next time. Okay. Bye.